Snapple. Best stuff on earth. Did you know the tea bag, not the in-game tea bag being a douche after you kill somebody, actual tea bags that you make tea with that house tea leaves, was created by accident in 1908 by Thomas Sullivan of New York. That is your interesting fact of the day. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm messing with you. What's up, guys? So, I'm gonna take another drink of this. That's all this video is going to be. Me drinking Snapple. You guys watching me? Oh, it really is the greatest stuff on earth. Peach Snapple. Peach tea Snapple, I'm sorry. Not just peach Snapple. No, so, last video I made for you guys was explaining to you why I wasn't able to make any content. And I promised you content. If you heard that, it was my cat. I'm sorry. The reason I wasn't able to fulfill on my promise to bring content to you over the past weekend is because of the company who I won't name not fulfilling their end of an agreement. Now, as you all know, I sent back my Elgato and was ordering a Razer Ripsaw. I had it ordered last Wednesday, the 12th, I believe. Yes, the 12th. Sorry, checking my calendar. Ordered my Ripsaw last Wednesday. This is going to be a two-part video. First part, if you guys want to listen to why I wasn't able to make any content, stay tuned. If you don't, down in the description there is a timestamp for you to click on to go straight to the next part of this video, which is an unboxing of my Ripsaw, which finally got here. We're going to be opening that up here in a minute. The reason that I didn't get it, the reason I didn't receive my Ripsaw when I was supposed to, is because the company, which shall remain nameless unless you all figure it out on your own, they told me on Wednesday of last week when I ordered my Ripsaw, this will be at your house on Friday, April 14th. I was like, okay, awesome. It was free 2-day shipping. Said that the representative in store said this will be at your house on this date, the 14th, Friday. Well, Friday comes and goes, no Ripsaw. Saturday comes and goes, no Ripsaw. So I'm trying to figure out why I'm not getting my Ripsaw. So I go to a local branch up here where I live, and they said, oh, well, it's you haven't received your package because of the holiday. I was like, okay, well, it was Good Friday. I understand that. Here's what I don't understand. Most of you may know, some of you may not, I know a couple of you do, that I work in customer service for a company that shall also remain nameless. And working customer service, I swear I'm not trying to brand Snapple. They're not sponsoring this video in any way. In customer service, if you make a commitment to a customer, or you set a specific expectation for a customer, they expect it when you tell them it's going to be there. This other company apparently does not understand the concept of customer service. So what happened is they told me it would be here Friday, when what they should have said is that due to the holiday, it may take a little bit longer. It may arrive after the holiday is over. It may arrive on Monday after Easter, on the 17th, which is today. They did not set that expectation. They set the expectation that my package will be here Friday, April 14th. My package did not arrive on Friday, April 14th. My package was awaiting me outside my door today, April 17th, Monday, 3 days after the fact. And it should have been here Friday, as they told me it would be. And I understand that UPS, who delivered the package, may not have been working. Which I don't understand, because in the company I work for, we send internet modems to our customers, and I had a customer who received their modem on Friday. I have a friend of mine who ordered something from FedEx. Sorry, not a friend. Well, he is a friend. My wife's father, my father-in-law, ordered a new holster for his SIG. And he received it Friday. Granted, it was from FedEx, but he still received it Friday. They set the expectation that it would be here Friday. It did not arrive on Friday. If they had told me in that store, if they had told me in store that day that it won't be here Friday, it will be here Monday, my wife and I, as we had already planned on doing until they told me that it was available to be shipped directly to me, would have driven to a neighboring town. Give me one moment. Sorry about that. My cat was meowing uncontrollably. No, they set the expectation that it would be here Friday. If they had told me that it would be the following Monday, almost a week later, from the time that I ordered it, that it would arrive, my wife and I would have driven to the neighboring town that had one in store that night. It would have been a 45-minute drive there and back. And we would have driven there that night, and I would have picked it up last Wednesday. But they didn't. They set the expectation that it was going to be here Friday. So they asked me for a review before my package even arrived. I gave them a review. Oh, you're damn right I gave them a review. I don't know if they're going to like that review. I do know that I wasn't allowed to use inappropriate language in my review, which makes sense because it's on their website. If you all find my review, just read it. It's basically exactly what I just said, but yeah. So I got my Ripsaw. Let's open this bad boy up. I'm done bitching now. Open her up and see what we got. For those of you who want to know, this is my newer knife. It is a 0 tolerance. Tonto blade. I love this thing. Drove to Smoky Mountain Knife Works to pick it up a few months ago. It's fantastic. I was gonna do the whole like one arm opening. Let me move this. It should still be able to pick up my voice just fine. I was gonna do the whole one arm unboxing, but you can't operate a knife with one arm. Oh, you can, but not as effectively as you'd like. First thing we got is from the company that fucked up my order. Ooh, bubblies. I'm not gonna pop those. Not in your all's ears. Oh, what do we got? Oh. Let me turn this down a little bit to right here so you guys can see. Oh, I'm sorry. There we go. Rip that off of there. Razer Ripsaw. You might not be able to see that. I have a light back there, so it will catch me. Yeah, Razer. Let's open this bad boy up. And apparently I did not need to use my knife for that because there's a little pull tab right here. But I didn't know that until after I cut it. Oh. Congratulations, there's no turning back. As the world of live streaming grows larger, more entertaining, and more competitive, many want to climb the ranks to stardom. The Razer Broadcaster line of products is designed to give you the unfair streaming advantage so you can ascend to the top faster. Whether it's a microphone outfitted with a variety of recording patterns for absolute clarity, or a capture card, Ripsaw, delivering high-def game footage at near to zero latency. Your audience will enjoy only the best viewing and listening experience. That comes straight from Razer. You know what else comes from Razer? The Ripsaw. I'm going to say it like 14 more times. Here it is, boys and girls and older people. Focus in on that. Yeah. Turn this back down so you guys can see. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's so shiny and new. Look at that. That, my friends, is a Razer Ripsaw. It's got the same padding that my keyboard over here does on the bottom. So this thing will not be going anywhere. This back up to me so it'll focus. Yep, Razer Ripsaw. There's the meat and potatoes, the whole ordeal. Padding with cardboard, apparently, to protect the instruction books. And then all the cables inside. We have HDMI, which I will most likely be using. We have USB 3.0 for the connection. We have component AV multi-cables, a 3.5 millimeter audio cable, and one component AV cable for those retro gamers out there who want to retro stream their retro games. I guess you wouldn't be retro streaming, you'd be streaming on a Razer Ripsaw. But guys, that's it. That is the Razer Ripsaw, and let me take a break, get this all set up for you, and then I'll actually show it to you guys all lit up and junk with the rest of my Razer. The rest of my Razer stuff. Alright guys, we're back. So, it's been a couple days now. I had recorded the last part of that video with my webcam right here, like I did the first part, but when I panned around to show you guys the Ripsaw, it didn't capture with the variable frame rate that webcams record in. Even though I put it through software to change it into a constant frame rate, when I pan away like so to show you guys stuff and it doesn't see my face, it has nothing to match the audio to. Like, it doesn't have my lips to match it to or anything. So it got all out of whack. Stuff was overlapping where it shouldn't have. It was more trouble than it was worth. But got it all hooked up. So you guys know I'm a big Razer fan, probably. If not, there's other videos. But yeah, we have got it completely hooked up now. It's been a couple days, so there is definitely, like, I've had time to play with it, and let me just say, it is amazing. I kind of wish that I would have started with the Ripsaw instead of the Elgato, just because I would have been able to bring you guys so much better content. We'll get into that in a full review of it, and I'll review, like, the comparison between the Ripsaw and the Elgato. Ripsaw and Elgato. But yeah, so here is my Ripsaw, all hooked up in its wonderful glory, along with my mouse and mouse pad, which the mouse pad isn't hooked up right now just because I don't have enough USB ports. And then over here is my keyboard. So yeah, that is everything all hooked up, and yeah, that's woo. It's hardware. It doesn't do anything special. The only thing that does disappoint me about the Ripsaw is everything else that Razer has that's chroma. And now the Ripsaw might not be chroma, I don't know, but as you can see with the mouse pad here, it does change colors and it glows right there on the Razer symbol, and my keyboard does too. The Ripsaw doesn't glow on top, and it didn't come with stickers. All other Razer products come with chroma stickers, so I had like 8 extras that I haven't put on anything. I've used 2 of them so far. No, I've used 3 so far. One is on the back of my computer, which that means I can show you what it looks like. Right there is the chroma sticker. It's just the Razer symbol. One is on my car on the back of it. I replaced the Elgato sticker that I had on there with the Razer sticker, and one is on my snowboard. But my wife right over there.
And your father-in-law.
And my father-in-law, apparently. Neat. Hey, Keith.
Hey, how we doing?
Say hi to YouTube. He didn't know he was going to be in a video today. But yeah, guys. So that is everything set up. I will have a full review of the Ripsaw and a comparison video between the Ripsaw and the Elgato here in a couple of days. But for you new guys that are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. If y'all like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And
Make half a cat out of that.
you could make half a cat out of that.
He won't stay still.
Really not. I'm sorry. My cat won't stay still for my wife to brush him. But yeah, make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe, all that jazz. You know the drill. And I'll see you guys next time. You're awesome. Love you. Bye. Mean it.